name's Taj. Yetiwear is a crowdfunding app that can help fashion designers get out there and see if their product will actually sell before they've actually created the product. The only reason why we're different to people is that when a garment is fully funded, some of the money will actually go towards charity.
So to this day, there are a lot of textile wastage, and this can be very expensive for companies big and small, and also disadvantages people that are in need. So we conducted a survey out of 86 customers, and the two biggest trends were that clothing these days are very expensive and can be generic. So what's the solution?
Yetiwear. Yetiwear is an app. Yetiwear is an app that allows freelance designers to upload their unique clothing designs and have them manufactured once a buying quota has been met. But that's not the best feature about Yetiwear. So what it does, it allows already small business owners to test their product on the market. So for instance, if I've got a product and I'm not sure if it's going to sell or not, I can say, okay, I'm going to test this product and say once 50 people buy it, it'll get manufactured, and now you can assure that those 50 products that have been manufactured will be sold. Okay, so mostly our marketing is through Facebook, and we expect endorsements through sponsorship and further onwards from that. So, today alone, we have raised $195 in interest, and we have sold 2 products. 2 products today alone. These 2 products are our own jumpers that we designed and will be shipped out to those customers once they are manufactured. Let's get a tech demo.
Not only that, but this weekend we have also developed a free, fully functional iOS and Android app, which I will show you now, hopefully, if it works.
That is not their problem, by the way. That's the
Yeah. You get extra time.
Thank you.
Switched off.
It's switched off.
Talk amongst yourselves.
That's a lovely shade of blue.
Gorgeous. It's beautiful.
It's like the blue screen of death. Have you got pictures of the 2 products you designed?
Oh yeah, it's in the app.
Yeah, cool.
Here it comes. It's all right, we're on 4's, Will, so you're all good.
Okay, that's good.
There we go. Yours.
If we just focus it, sorry.
Don't take all the time you need. That's right.
Thank you very much.
Oh, there we go. That's you, babe.
Okay, so yeah, it's a fully functional iOS and Android app. We're seeing it here on my iPhone, and it's on all our phones. It's not on the App Store yet, but it should be in about 2 weeks. Click begin, please. Let's jump into it. So here's the feed of all the clothes, right? And just scroll through it a bit, and bring us back to the top. So the way we make money is not per transaction, but people can actually pay to come to the top of this feed. And that's how we generate our revenue. That is the sweater that we produce that we're selling to people. That jumper there at the top, the Taj. So if you click on the name, so you get to see a bit more information about the product, like where it was produced, and see that 100 out of 150. So 100 of them have been purchased, theoretically, and if 150 of them are purchased, the product gets produced. So, there's also a little search widget in there. But let's go to, keep clicking it. Yeah, a little search thing. Anyway, let's go to the previous purchases page. Right. So here we can see that if 15 of these are purchased within 28 days, the product gets produced. So we take your credit card details when you buy the product, but we don't take any money out of your account. We put it on hold until we get to those 15. And then when we get to the 15, you get a notification, and we take your money. If you leave that page, just go back to the feed. If you go now to the, it's a bit buggy still. If you go to the upload page, so designers can fill out a super simple form, upload an image, and then it pops up on the feed. It takes about 5 minutes. And back one more time. Now let's buy this jumper. So it's fully, so you just select your size and then shipping information, whatnot, and then click purchase. So this is a bit slow, but it's fully connected to PayPal. So all our security is handled through PayPal. And you can just type in your credit card details or your PayPal information. I hope you liked my tech demo. Thank you very much. Well done.
Thanks to this amazing group, including myself, Dylan, Taj, Valerie, Harrison, and Will. We
And
were able,
Khaled.
Khaled, yeah, don't forget him. We were able to produce this working app, and yeah, it's pretty amazing. We hope you like the presentation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool. There's a lot of things that I liked about your product, your demo, your pitch. I have a couple of questions. First of all, where did the brand come from? Yeti.
Well, originally we were going to make a fridge jumper, like a jumper that cools you down.
Oh, that's right. I remember that idea.
But then we kind of thought, well, it's kind of a small market. It might not just be me that likes jumpers. But that's originally where it came from. And we thought like Yeti's cold.
Yeah.
They wear they've got like fur, so it's kind of like a jumper.
It's a cool logo as well. I mean, where did you find the logo?
She designed it all herself.
Wow.
Every single thing you saw in the app was designed by Valerie.
Yeah, all those
Congratulations. Well done.
So how did you pivot? How did that pivot happen from the light?
So we sat around and we discussed the jumper. And we kind of came to the conclusion that it was somewhat unrealistic. And we're app developers, so we're like, let's find a way to kind of make an app out of this. And that's what we came up with.
Does nothing like this exist already?
Not really. So there's like GoFundMe, and not GoFundMe. Kickstarter. Well, there's similar apps where you can crowdfund stuff, but not for fashion, not for individual pieces of fashion.
Yeah. So you guys are like a Kickstarter for fashion.
Yeah,
It's
so we
almost.
we did get a call from an actual person, and she said we got 2 calls.
We got a call from someone who owns 3 stores on the Gold Coast, and she said that she would absolutely love this app and that it would like completely change her stores for her, because she has a lot of clothes that she puts on the shelf and she doesn't know if they'll be successful. And we can like verify, so she can upload 1,000 images to this app, and the top 100 she can put on her stores, and she'll know that they'll succeed. So it's
That's
pretty
it. There's market testing.
market testing for her, yeah.
Right.
Wow. And people want a unique piece, I guess, too.
Yeah.
You guys might imagine it's a solution beyond fashion for buyers of retail stores, etc. It might be sports equipment, it might be anything really.
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
Exactly.
Anything that you can wear.
I think the first thing that you should do is you should put up the jumper, the cooling jumper thing.
Yeah.
And see how many of those you sell. So in terms of your revenue, so have you thought about do you know how big this market is in Australia at all?
Somewhat. It was pretty hard to determine because it's just clothes. What we know is that there are a lot of like especially high school students that are really interested in developing fashion and doing fashion, but they have no idea where to start. They don't know how to do it. So we provide a platform where you can just post a photo, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. So that's kind of the novelty of it.
Yeah, how does the person posting the photo know how to manufacture the clothing?
They don't. We do.
So you're going to manufacture it?
That's right. So we will hook up. We haven't yet because it's hard to find. But we will hook up with a manufacturing company, and we will go to them and say, look, we already have all of these have been paid for, and we know how much it's going to cost. So we would have negotiated that with them. But depending on the materials, we know how much it's going to cost. Just produce them for us, and then we'll ship it out. So we handle everything. All the designer does is post their photos.
Cool. So what if I want to do a football boot?
Yeah,
you can do that.
Or you're going to have parameters around what can be posted, what
Yeah,
type
so
of materials.
you can
and
do watches,
what if I want to
clothes.
do a cooling jacket?
You can do a cooling jacket, so it's just like clothes and watches, and for now it's just kind of wearable whatnots.
Did you guys think about I suppose you're thinking about business to consumer market, but I mean, as you were talking, I was thinking that the business to business.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
well,
how do people actually market test right now?
Well, we talked to one business that develops mining clothes. So we pretty much cold called about like 50, maybe even 100, like 50 to 100 shops, and just said, hey, would you use this? And one of the shops was a company that develops gear for miners, and they said that they would like they could see a need for this because they could see whether it was something that people was interested. I mean, it is still fashion, and it is still like it's just appealing. So in that industry, it's a bit off. But we could guarantee a quantity of sales from them because we could say, yeah, we could guarantee a quantity of sales with them without any risk on their behalf.
Right.
So yeah, B2B definitely see potential for. Hopefully.
So we're back to business called Shoes of Prey. So my advice to you is to kill dead the manufacturing piece. The rest of it is big enough business on its own. There's actually a business there. The manufacturing you should kill, and you should make sure that whoever's offering it up for sale.
You're going to partner, right?
Yeah, it's just too hard. So this is actually quite an interesting business, and you should kill that dead. That bit of it. The rest of it's very interesting.
Thank you very much.
Really,
Appreciate
good
that.
idea.
Yeah, thank you.